Okay, so we're going to be looking at while loops in Python. So we have for loops and we have while loops. A for loop is generally going to go through some sort of sequence when we already know what it is that we're going to be looping for. For a while loop, it will do the loop until the condition is not met anymore. So whilst the counter is smaller than 5, let's do smaller than or equal to 5. Counter equals 1. So we're going to print whatever the counter is, and that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what's so that's an infinite loop, because this is going to be less than 5 forever because we didn't actually increase it. So now that we are increasing it, there we go. So counter is 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. It will just keep doing this code again and again until that condition isn't true anymore. So if we give another example of a time that, because generally this would more be used for a for loop because we already know how soon we're going to want to exit the loop. But let's say we wanted to increase something. Let's say position in a race. So you start at position 0, the finish is 100. So we'll do while position is smaller than the finish, then print you are at position, and then we're going to move by input. How much will you move? And then we're going to need to make sure that this is actually an integer when it comes in, otherwise it's not going to be able to add. So position is going to become, well, we're going to add the move to the position. So let's try this. So you're at 0, we move by 1, now we're at 1, move by 10, move by whatever. So then if we move another 20, then we move another 7, now we're at 99. So once we move one more, we're finished and we exit the loop. So that is how we're generally going to use a while loop. There's a lot of different ways that we're going to use, and we might use nested loops. And then what we're going to do is, in the next video, we're going to look at for loops, and then after that we're going to look at nested loops and how they work. But if you have any questions, then feel free to comment.